Hello and welcome back to a new episode of our Valheim explanatory playthrough. It's episode number 6 and we shall continue as we always do by sleeping first. Last time we got us some troll armor and we decided to go have a look at this little isle down there with a troll cave on it. Maybe it's suitable for a home, maybe it's not. I don't know yet. Let's collect what we have here. And refill what we can refill. We don't have any wood in this box anymore, but we can refill the smelter while we're out and about getting more stuff. Let's also check in with our crops and see how they're doing down there. Yep. Ow. They're healthy. That's cool. Something. Okay, we got one leather tunic. We want trousers and a hood and possibly a cape. Take out the beehives. Still only 3. I need to get back to that place where I lost the spear and forgot to take the bee with me. 4 bees. Be cool. But for now, I think we're doing good. The 3 bees we have. Okay, map. Look. We wanted to look at this, but I think this island is far too big. I want to find maybe a smallish island, and I haven't seen all of the coast around here. We still have copper up here to clear out. There is another burial chamber we haven't hit yet. Lots to do up here. And there is a shipwreck we couldn't pick up the last time because of troll invasion. There's a copper node here we haven't hit. And it's Black Forest down here, and there was the troll we ran away from on day 10 or something. Maybe we could kill that one. And there is a whole lot of stuff going on over here we haven't been to. Also, we want to get closer to the coast and maybe build a boat and go look for things. The Elder Rune is up here, way up here, so we need a boat to get there, most likely, because I think that's not stretching over here. And let's go and explore some more. Let's go here and see what's going on here. It's not too far, so we can map out this coastline here and maybe let's find out what's there. Get some more resources on the way, for sure. I think this river could even go by boat here. It's so wide, at least with the small boat. Okay. In the water we go. What's with my swimming levels, I wonder? I did quite a lot of swimming with all those rivers here. Let's see. Swim. Oh, it's 10 already. Okay, what have we here? While we're walking, gonna pick up things. Maybe find more bees, structures. Mushrooms are always appreciated. And 4, 2. Hey. Structure there. I think we saw that before. There's nothing in there. Let's go for the coastline and see what's there. Maybe pick up some flint or something. What a lucky coincidence. It ran right at me and now I got it caught. Yeah, this seems to be... Oh, what's that over there? This is a pretty little island over there. Well, why is it when I try to hit something, something is disturbing me? Okay. Maybe I want to go over there and see. It looks nice and it looks not too shallow. Could be a good place to build a base. Not big. I want a boat. I want to go over there. Mm-hmm. More flint. And this is World's End. This is stone, this is not flint. Ow. There is land over there. I'm not sure if it is connected with our land. Let's see on the map. Yeah, maybe. I think that line over there, that is this one. So there is not water in between here. This part could be connected to the land we are on right now. Nothing to be seen there. Well, we shall see. How much flint? 16. I think I go for a full stack and then that's that. Just to have enough to make arrows if need be. Yeah, there is another boar stone here, I think. There's a crystal boar. Rare occurrence. Food for a while. I think I got everything. Yeah, this is a boar stone. 3 minutes of rest left. Might want to look for the sun, see where the sun is. This is good. A lot of wood lying around here. Okay, the sun is that way, I think. There is a shadow. Sun must be that way. That's noon. Let's go swim. All meadows over here. We haven't been up here. We want to go there anyways because the situation here. Meadow stone. What does it say? Horse traveler, you're welcome to the last and most lawless of the 10 worlds. In Valheim, the air is pure, the water deep and clear, and the forests overflowing with bounty. Here is adventure, joy, and glory for the taking. Yeah, and you are annoying. Go away. I want to read. Okay. One thing is true. There is a bounty to be found. So much stuff lying around. Not like scarce, and yet not like you have to work hard to pick up all the things. Walk and pick it up. I'm really curious if this land goes on here or if there is maybe too much water between to get over it. Didn't pick that one up, did I? I did. Okay, only 2 more and then we leave the Flint B. Because we don't need a hecton, just enough to keep us supplied with arrows. I said leave the Flint B. My gosh. I don't want my inventory filled up with flint. Okay, we can walk over here. I think that place where we walked over before. Okay. Somewhere around here, I think, was the incident with the spear. Not sure. It flew down and landed in a ravine. But was it this one? Not sure. Maybe not. I should have marked the place, forgotten where it was, and now to go running around. Find it again, it proves difficult. Okay, back at the burrow. Let's renew our rested buff a little bit because it's just afternoon. We can go a little further. I have fire, I have comfort level 4. It's full. I can sit here for a moment and wait it out. Our portal should be around here somewhere, I think. "11 minutes of rested, it's cool. Let's see. Now I think we will go over there and see about the landmass and then can sleep at the burrow and go to our portal in tomorrow. Or something around that. Wow, I got good with pests meanwhile. Are you properly aggroed coming at me, or did you just... Yeah. I need to take a little break. We'll be right... Okay, I'm already back. Okay. There is Black Forest over there, which is cool. More burial chambers, more copper, more tin, more whatever we want from the Black Forest. No bees there. Let's lose that and that. I could eat another bite, but true. Too slow. Still keep picking up. Gotcha. Still keep picking up flint. I'm so much in the habit of picking up everything I find. Uh-huh, okay. That's another big river separating off a portion of the land. And it's Black Forest over there. Kinda wanna go see. But maybe we should do that with a pocket portal. I might be able to swim that. It's not super wide. Okay. Interesting, interesting. We have took a look from here up there. It might be what we saw there, and it could be like just a little bit separated. The sun is sinking. Let's go there and maybe back to the burrow. Mushrooms. I one time tried to put the world modifiers to 1.5 times the resources, but because I'm so much in the habit of picking everything up I come across, everything filled up so quickly that I decided to put it back to 1 time and not 1.5, because it was annoying the heck out of me having to pause every so often and unload and get things home. I was collecting stuff so fast. Okay, the sun is setting real quick now. Let's get back to a place where we can sleep. Where do we need to go? There. Because without a ping, I will get lost. collected lots of stuff. Might want to put a little wood on the fire, possibly. Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Lots of goodies. Let's take that home and leave some wood here. And leave that. Oh, cool. Sleep the night. Goodbye, unused set. Okay. Good morning, game. It's day 22. We have a lot of things in our pockets. Want to go over here, find a portal and portal it home, and then maybe go look, see up here a little bit. Let me ping it, because, you know, getting lost in Valheim is easy for me. Also, we got wonderful foggy day there. Doesn't keep me from picking up more stuff. Can't see nothing with that fog. Okay. Can't be too far now. I can hear skeletons fighting something. Might want to have a weapon out. Should have marked where I put my portal, because that would have made things easier. But it should be around somewhere here. I think. Yeah. There. There is skeletons shooting at me, which I don't really like. Dead things here. And a dead skeleton too. Hey. We took out that one. Let's go home and unload. And take the pocket portal with us. How's about my carrots? They're looking good. And take that because I'm full already. I could put wood in the kiln. And those go in here. Okay. Yeah, we need to roast up some food here. Well, 1 plus 6 is 7. Still, we didn't find many blueberries. We need to find some of those too. Roast up some food real quick. Well, quick as we can. Hey, we didn't make a banner, didn't we? We didn't. What's needed for a banner? Do I want a black one? Blue is a little expensive for the blueberries. Come on. My food. Okay. White and red striped one or a purple one? I'd go for the red and white striped one. 2 fine wood, 6 leather scraps, and 4 raspberries. It's done. Okay. 2 fine wood, 6 leather scraps, and 2 blueberries. No, 4 blueberries. That. And we have that's the black one. I want that one. Boo. Like here. Okay. Comfort level is at 7. We have that one. We don't have space for a table. Could put it there. It's fine wood. Belly. See if we can fit it in somehow. Can I use the chest? Yeah, I can. Okay. Comfort level 8. Cool. Something else? Chair. Chair gives 2, I think, and the bench only 1. I'm not sure. But I don't have fine wood anyway, so that's cool. Now we wanted to go explore a little more. Just start while you're away, girl. Another blueberry bush there. Now, we want to go explore that coastline there a little bit. Oh, head for the water. No immediate danger. And it changes to meadows here. Ow, ow. Hey, clear day. Let's see what we can see across the ocean. Oh boy, look at this. That never happened to me either, that I could see one from the starter continent. We have to have a boat. We have to go there. This is a so-called Leviathan, and it has things on his back that we want to harvest, but it's too far away to swim, and it will sink eventually, and then we will be left out there. So we urgently want a boat to harvest what we get there. Let me mark that, because I'm a forgetful gamer and I will forget if I don't mark it. Like over here, there is a levee. I even more want a boat now, because oh, that would be so cool. Okay, let's see what else. There is some land behind that, and it's way too far to swim over there. It's up here. Elder is up here. Well, let's go look and see what's with that other place we saw, where there was just a wide river between two land masses. Maybe that's the thing. Oh yeah, and eat. That's just all meadows, I think, down there. Okay, there seems to be some little island or something over there too. Interesting shaped continent we got here. There is bees. I can hear bees. Where are they? Huh, I can't see where they are. So maybe go for safety and just tear down the whole thing. Can use the wood anyway, so. You have to only take out everything that is connecting a structure to the ground to make it collapse. It can take a while for the things to really collapse, but they will. Eventually, you can wait it out, or you can just help a little by destroying it with your middle mouse button. And you can pick up everything, including the queen bee. Okay. Nice, another one. That's 4 then, a little better. Hey. We have been here already. We marked out that, and that's where that wide river was. I think this is all. Can look at it later when we come back. We can mine more copper here. Let's just follow the coast a little longer and see what's going on with that. place over the White River. I do like building bases on islands because it's like a natural moat you have there, and some distance between you and everything else. Ideally out in the ocean would be much preferred. If you had a house here, no thing would come at you from that side. Only from the other side. This one is a little on the small side, so maybe not so much. But there is a village over there. Did I see that before? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go there and see. Maybe we can find us some more arrows for free or feathers or something. I want that necktail. Oh, cool. I didn't see that before, else the box would have been empty. More feathers. Okay. Cool thing is, now we can go on a little longer because we got a portal in our pocket. Get that one too. Lose that. And that because I want the meat. Okay, coast. Where's the coast? Back to the coast. I want to follow the coastline because I want to see the extent of our home country, so to speak. No stamina left. Okay. Now we know, because now we are here. That's the landmass we saw from there, where the Leviathan is. And there is that island we talked about earlier, I think. I said I want to go there, see how big it was. Okay, I'm choke full. Don't need the resin. Got enough of that, I think. And the sun is sinking anyway, so we want to go home for now and return in the morrow and see what's on the other side. I'll take those. Those necktails are ingredient in poison protection mead, so I like to collect them when we are progressed far enough to make that kind of mead. We want to have some of those. And home we go. Carrot. They're all healthy, and there are many of them already done. Okay, let's unload because many things. No trophies, but wood. And the storage situation is getting a little bit out of hand here. Where did I put the valuables? In this one? Oh yeah. And I have another queen bee. Maybe there. Let's put the wood on the fire. Okay, that's cool. I would want them all to be done before I start cooking them. Guess I can pick some to get the recipes and then pick what is left in tomorrow. And then replant. That's what we're gonna do. Now we feel cold, we need to go sleep. In my pocket. And how many more are done now? Those are not, but that one is. Okay, let's decide on 24. Let's decide on how many to replant. Like half? Yeah, I think that's a good compromise. And put the other 12 here. So, you find seeds in the Black Forest, you plant them, you get carrots. And then you replant the carrots to get more seeds. And each replanted carrot will give you three seeds. That's 12. I planted. It's 36 seeds the next time. Then we can plant 36 carrots and use some of them for food and replant for more seeds. And you can do it in a cycle. Like plant some seeds and plant some carrots, and every time you harvest both of that and then replant. Hey. Yeah, we want to go back where we were up there and see about that here. Really curious what's there. And I wanted to look at that too, and at that. And at that, well, okay, this one first here, and then come back home, and then get a ship. We should be able to do a ship. If we are not, I haven't, yeah, I haven't made. Let's do that real quick to show you. I need a bronze bar, one on the forge. With a bronze bar, you should make bronze nails. If you forget to make bronze nails, then you won't see the recipe for the boat and the card, because they need bronze nails. Also the item stand does need them. So now we have the recipe here for the boat, the carve, and it takes 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 20 resin, and 80 bronze nails. So that means one bar makes 20. We need 4 bronze bars there, and well, deer hide and resin shouldn't be a big problem. Fine wood, we should hack at some birch trees. Every time you ask yourself, why can't I progress? Why can't I go on? Try to look at your workbenches. Try to see if there is something you haven't made that looks like an ingredient to something like nails or I don't know. If you don't make the nails, you never see the recipe for the boat. And then you will be stuck on your island because how would you get away? You can't swim the ocean. So every time you get stuck, go check your workbenches. There might be something new there that you maybe overlooked, and no, that was not clever of me because I took the nails and I pressed away the honey, so I'm stuck here without food, without proper food. Let's go home and remedy that because I don't want to carry around the nails and not have honey for stamina. Good thing we have a pocket bottle. Okay. Put the nails in the box and the honey in the bucket. Now we're good to go. You might want to head for the coast there to see what it's shaped like and what's out there on the ocean. There is a landmass over there. Doesn't seem to be big. Maybe another island. Maybe the mass of that landmass is out of rendering distance. We won't know until we get our boat and go over there. A lot of meadows here. But I am complaining. Elder is that a ways out there somewhere. Yeah, pretty much that direction. Okay. I have to go investigate that. There is Black Forest here. And Great Walls, as expected. More eyes for portals. Maybe copper, maybe more burial chambers. I see carrot seeds. There. Oh, I should for sure eat something. Forgetful player, there I am. There is a big pile of copper over there. Let's mark that. Not Great Wars, of course. Why wouldn't there be Great Wars? This one is a convenient one. Okay. Oh, blueberries, finally. Nice. You want those? Because we got tin. We got a gold one, I think. Oh, there is another copper node. We can have better food now. There's skeletons up there. Don't care too much to go there. Just follow the coast for a bit and see. There's another spawner there. Okay. Promised that I would explain what to do about those, and I will, because now I'm a little bit stronger. I got better armor. So you can see it's glowing red when you see that. Try to equip a bronze axe. Any other axe would do, but a bronze axe is preferable above a flint or stone axe because it's doing more damage. Because we gotta destroy this from preventing it to spawn even more Great Dwarfs, brutes, whatever. This one is a little bit tricky because I can see a brute there. That one in the middle here, that's where my mouse cursor is, that's brute. And they are quite hefty. They are not that big, but not quickly getting at you. They're not running, they're slumbering, but yeah, let's do this. I'll show you what to do. There you see they are coming. Just go in and try to avoid the damage from them. And then I switch back to my trusted spear and try to take care of them without getting killed. Key here is stamina management and rolling skills and not getting caught like I did between all of them. Take out the small ones that block your way first. Avoid damage from the brute. And then when you got all the small ones taken out, you can take care of that one. Ow. There. He will do a lot of damage, so don't attempt that if you're low on HP. Or if you're in very low armor. because it would be good to be able to tank 1 or 2 hits from him before you die. So I try to engage brutes only after I got troll armor. There are situations where you can't help it and you have to engage because they don't leave you alone or it's a raid or something. Then try to go slow. Don't get greedy with the killing. Don't do too much. You can entirely walk out of the harm's way. Practice dodge rolls. Because dodge rolls are a great way to avoid damage. And we all know the best damage is the bad damage not taken. So also, when we took out this Grey Dwarf's nest, we got something new in our inventory. That's the ancient seed here. That one. I throw it out. You can see how it looks. It glows a little bit in green. And those are needed to deal with the Elder. Those are the items you want for summoning the Elder. If you don't have any, you can't summon him. And if you can't summon him, you can't fight him. So we want to have those. So we have to take out some of them. 3 are needed for the summoning. And where did the... There used to be, there should be like a little barrel here. Not there. Oh, look there, it dropped. This barrel contains goodies that we want. Okay, we don't want those. We want the leather. The flint I'm not so keen about. Also, those brutes do drop ancient seeds sometimes, not always, but sometimes you get an ancient seed from killing a brute. But you only need 3 of them, so it should be fairly easy to get enough to summon the Elder. Let's look at the sun. Yeah, it's afternoon, it's nearing evening. Let's go a little further. Also, with huge bands of Grey Dwarfs, a single Grey Dwarf or 2 or 3 are no threat to me with my 14 armor. But if there are many of them and they are coming at you from each side, they will wear you down. So be aware of that and try not to get surrounded too much by them. Because if they hack at you from every side and every hit takes like 2 to 5 HP from you, you will die. So try to pick from the side, pick out the small ones, the easy to kill ones first, so you don't get overwhelmed by like 10 or something. Okay, there is more land over there too. Is that ours or is it not? Let's see. Yeah, that's ours. That's where we came from. I'm still not quite sure. We looked over here from there. This could be. Yeah, I think that's what we saw there. Because everything else out there is out of rendering distance. There is a small island thingy there somewhere. I want a boat. I have to go explore some more, but for now we need to go home. How much time left? Not at all. Let's go home. I think those carrots are done too now. And let's look at our new options. And we do need... Oh, I put a gearbox here long ago and I forgot. We do need a second fire here. Let's do that real quick. By the way, I need 5 stone. And it needs a little bit of a covering and this chimney too. So let's do that first. Like build a wall here. And another roof tile. And another fire. Now you ask me, why would I have 2 fires? One keeps me warm enough. Because if we have 10 tin, and I think we have 10 tin, we can build a cauldron. There. And a cauldron will give us new recipes. So we put up a cauldron now. There it is, old bubbly, and the recipes start to roll in. Got new recipes here to make at the cauldron, and let's go see what we can do. We can make carrot soup now, which has 45 stamina and 15 health. The deer stew will give you 45 health. The minced meat sauce will give you 40. Pork jerky will give you 20, 23 each. And the queen's jam will give you 40 stamina, which is a little less than the carrot soup. And then we found those meat-based thingies here. And they take different ingredients, like there is the poison resistance potion meat-based. And as I told you before, it takes nettails and thistle and coal and honey. So that's the meat base. But to really make meat from it, you need another tool, which is the fermenter. That's that one. And that needs fine wood too, and bronze, and resin, and the forge in the vicinity, and covering, because if I put it here, it will say it's too exposed. So to make those meat potions, we need that, and things for the cauldron, and all other many things that come with now having bronze and tin and copper. So we will have to find a place for the fermenter. We will have to cultivate a lot more carrots to make good food. But for starters, let's take 8 raspberries and 6 blueberries and make a batch of queen's jam. They are really worth your while because it's not expensive to make. You can find those. And they give you 4 of this pot of queen's jam. And now comparing the queen's jam with the honey gives you 35 stamina and 8 health. The queen's jam gives you 14 health and 40 stamina. Like you nearly doubled the amount of health you get from that. And also the duration. Look at the duration. That queen's jam gives you 20 minutes before it's totally consumed and decayed, and 2 HP of healing per tick. A tick occurs every 10 seconds. And there you see, it's only 15 minutes duration and only 1 HP per tick. So if you get hurt and you're on honey, it would be half the rate of healing than you would get from Queen's Gem. So, small wonder I prefer to have Queen's Gem. And I don't have space in here anymore. Let's put the honey in there for the time being. And put away the other things. Also the dandelion. I thought I had dandelion somewhere. Didn't. Okay, let's put that one out in the gearbox because it's getting in the way constantly. And that goes in that box. Didn't even remember I made an old gearbox out here. My gosh. And the carrot seeds we leave in our pocket because we want to plant them in tomorrow. Take the cultivator so we don't forget. And sleep. Okay. Let's plant the carrot seeds I found. And we need more fine wood. Because boat, because fermenter. All important things, so we need to cut down trees to give us more fine wood. Here we go. There is something over there too. Can cut that down too. And eat something, girl. You need the stamina. It was 40 for both of them, I think. I need to take a look. Because that's like a lot of fine wood that we will have to acquire. Let me see. The fermenter takes 30 and the boat takes 30. That's 60 fine wood. That will take a while to acquire. Now let's see. Well, more up there. Yeah. For the moment, I'd say boat is more important. It would be super nice to have some healing meat, but not strictly necessary. Just be more careful. But without a boat, we won't be able to find out about that island, and we can't get to that Leviathan and get the things we want there from that. This is super awkward. And now it's running the other direction. Wow. Like all the way over there? Really? And then down in the water? Yeah, sure. Okay. That's super awkward. Can I stand there? Can I? Well, it keeps pushing me back. That's not working. Okay, maybe like that. No! Boing. Maybe like that. Yep. Okay. More birch trees. Because I got only 28. So we could go for that oak tree there. It will take a lot longer to down, but it will give us a lot more fine wood too. And maybe we get lucky and get oak seed. Let's try. We will have to pick that out of the water for sure too. Okay. No seed though. Pity. Now my axe broke. Let's go home, repair. I should maybe upgrade it to a higher level. Could leave the wood here. Carry limits and all that stuff. Now wait a second. Okay. Nope. Nope. Please stay there. I want to pick everything out of the water. Okay, let's see what we got there. 25 fine wood from one single oak tree. That's pretty nice. Some more. Okay, there's a birch tree here. $35 and $28 at home. That's enough for both the boat and the fermenter, but we might want to make other things too, so let's find a little bit more. There's another oak tree over there. Yeah, I know there is one right below our base, but I think they look pretty, so I want to keep it there, just for the looks. Oops, not falling on my head, please. And maybe not fall into the water down there. Is there water down there? Well. Okay, yeah, there is water down there. Wood's cutting skills improve. Nice. Did we get acorns this time? No, we didn't. Okay, and now we're full. What are we leaving here? Because I want all the fine wood I can carry. Good. That's all the fine wood. Let's see, pick it up and see what we have to leave. Like 19. How much? How much? It's 38 in total, so let's leave 10 here. That will work. Pity to leave 10. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's build a crafting bench, because they won't despawn. That's 10 wood that won't despawn. Because be aware, despawning of resources you left behind is a thing. If you hack at wood, have a great pile of wood hacked, and then leave it on the ground, go home, go sleep, do something else. 2 in-game days are 1 hour in real life. And 4 in-game days are 2 hours in real life. And after 2 real life hours, you're playing for 2 hours on your clock on your wall. And you remember, oh, I left some wood down there. I need to get the wood. It will be gone. So despawning is a thing. It will take 4 in-game days to despawn. So if you want to keep it, either put it in a box, make a workbench, put up a box, put it in the box, take it home with you, but don't leave it laying on the ground just like that, because it will despawn. And then you're left with nothing for all your effort. So keep that in mind. Many a person did not know and came back to find all the copper they mined gone, which can lead to rage quitting because copper mining is no such fun. Okay. There. Now, where's the sun? The sun is in the afternoon. I think we shall quit this session here. It's already nearly 1.5 hours long, which is plenty. Let's have a look at the map. What are our plans for the next time? We found a lot of copper there. There is a little bit more black forest here, I surmise. Maybe there are burial chambers. We want to find some more of those. There is still one I haven't seen here. We found out that what we saw from here was indeed that mass of land here, which is separated from our main landmass by a wider river. No, the elder is still out here, pretty far away. We saw there are islands around here and also here or here. So we want a boat to look at those islands. Look at the Leviathan over here. And then we have a lot of land explored down here and down here. Okay, I think the next objective will be to get us the 80 nails for the boat. Build a boat here somewhere and go boating for a bit. But we won't do that in this episode, but maybe in the next. So let's repair everything so we can start out the next time with all repaired gear. And stand in front of our bed like we always do. And I will see you back with this playthrough with explanations, the journey to Valhalla. If you have any questions regarding things you want me to explain something, please leave me a comment. If you like this episode or like the series, I would love for you to subscribe and leave me a like. And I will be back with more content on this channel real soon. Bye!